2, 1. All right, hey everybody. I think we're live now. Both Mayor, Hunter, and Mark have not shown up yet. Mark said he might be a little late, so I'm not surprised. But Mayor not being here is a little surprising. So we're gonna give him a couple of minutes. But yours truly, Flame Revenant, is the one DMing, and I'm also the one recording right now. So if you're like, what's going on? Why does it look weird, or why does something look off? Just know that is because of yours truly having a little yeah. Perfect. So this is gonna be our Bant little airtime. Okay. Hold on. I'm trying to get it. Technical difficulties, guys. Technical difficulties here. All right, try it now. Can somebody listen, and can everybody hear everybody else? Other people talk besides me, please.
Put in any soda with milk or with ice cream, which is milk.
Well,
So that's not how it works.
Well, see, like, here's the thing, though. Like, most ice cream isn't really milk. It's, cream.
Mm-hmm.
Milk is like after you separate out some of the fat.
Can someone else check? But I think it's working now. I think I got it right.
Yep, I hear Trucker now.
All right, chat.
Okay.
How goes it? You can hear them now. We can play. I'm gonna give everybody like 5 minutes. If they don't show up, I don't know. I don't know.
If it winds up being a no-go, do we just go our separate ways, or we just switch over to a band session?
I don't know
I'll
yet.
say Vance. Let's just shoot the shit.
So much for not cussing within the first 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I've been a bad boy.
Trucker.
You said you would be good.
I know, I lied, apparently. I'm sorry.
Here, I thought the Irishman was gonna be the one to break that rule.
I actually made myself feel really old the other day. I found a movie that I hadn't seen in a very, very, very long time. And then I watched it, and I realized memory is weird.
Mm-hmm.
Memory has a funny way of distorting facts.
Well, not even like that, Chaos. No. It's like I can tell you with some certainty, I hadn't seen this movie in over 20 years.
Damn.
Minimum. And I remembered every song. I even sang along with it.
Oof.
And it's the movie Cats Don't Dance.
Huh.
I don't know that one. I really don't.
Oh,
that's something that might have been your region locked, buddy.
No. This was a movie that came out nationally way back in the day, but it was like one of the weird movies that kind of fell by the wayside because it was when Warner Brothers acquired was it Time Warner?
chugging.
Not.
Truck,
Yeah,
truck,
it's-
truck
I'd
along.
have to go back, but like the movie didn't do well because it wasn't pumped out because it was a movie that was put out when a studio was acquiring another studio.
Oh, okay, no, I know this movie. I thought this was another fever dream. There are so many animated movies that are just like, that's a fever dream. There's no way that's real. Nope, it was real. It was real. Or we all had a
thought that was
collective
Iron
fever
Giant.
dream.
It wasn't
Nah,
until-
see, like, there's
What?
only ever been one movie where I was like, what, did it happen? Did it not happen? Because it was nowhere to be seen on any streaming service. It wasn't on YouTube, and that was Steamboy.
Oh, Steam Boy.
Okay, now I
Like,
got a
for the
real.
longest time, I thought that movie didn't exist, but I owned a copy of it. So I was like, it does, but it doesn't, but it does, but it doesn't.
It's the Schrodinger's movie.
Yeah, I just called Mayor, and he didn't answer me, so... I think he's asleep. That's the only thing I can think of.
He must have had a rough day.
So, here's a real question for you guys to see what part of the timeline we're on. Does anybody remember the movie Shazam with 2 A's? Well, technically,
Oh,
three.
yeah.
Yes.
already.
Yes, I do.
Okay,
Shaq, he was a genie, but he was in a boombox.
What?
So-
I'll
Okay.
be back.
so
I'm getting burgers.
or Trucker, here's the thing. That never existed.
Yes, it did. Don't bullshit me.
I was looking at this because I remember getting an argument with somebody about this. Sinbad, it is the
You were
comedian
trying to-
Sinbad.
You're trying to do the
This never
Sinbad
ex-
one didn't exist.
No, the Sinbad one existed. The Shaquille O'Neal one did not.
No, the Shaq movie exists.
I'm fucking
up.
with you.
Look it
I'm
up.
fucking.
I
I'm
was gonna
fucking
say.
with you. I am fucking with you. No, Shaquille O'Neal one existed. The Sinbad one did not, as far as it looks. I don't know why though.
And it's not Shazam, it's Kazam with Shaq.
Yeah, Mandela. effects is weird.
1996, 1 hour 34 minutes long.
But him and
Genie
Genie,
that lives in a boombox.
the premise of that is still weird in my book.
Well, he got put into a boombox from like the lamp. But they
I
never
know, but-
explain how or why.
I don't picture Shaquille O'Neal when I picture Genie. To be fair,
I don't either.
Look, man, he's Shaq, and it's very well known that he does not say no to a money-making thing.
no,
Is
I'm
that-
well aware. I'm well.
He was
aware.
also like one of the biggest stars in the NBA at the time.
I'm well aware.
My genie
This is just
is Robin Williams.
Mm-hmm.
Thunder high five. I'm 1,000 miles away, but high five.
Yeah. Screw you, Will Smith, trying to replace him with that. Horrible.
You know what really pisses me off about that?
Mm.
Had Disney not screwed Robin Williams, they had hours of unused audio
Mm-hmm.
from when Williams recorded audio for the original movie back in the 90s. But because they screwed him so bad, he sued them and they're not allowed to use it.
Yep.
Horrible. Just horrible.
R.I.P. to the legend that is Robin Williams.
Mm-hmm.
The anniversary of that's not too far away.
No, it's not.
So that. God damn it.
Oh,
I heard that. What fell over?
My phone.
Yeah, August 11th. It's not far away.
Well,
Yeah.
I guess for now, let's turn this into a little true bands question answer crap, and if Mayor shows up, we can play, because the four of you are fine. I can run Hunter and I can run Hunter's character and be okay. But I feel like I should change the music from the Dales to something else. What
Thunder, there's a new anime out that you might like.
Ooh. Say it.
It's
maybe.
about It's about a dragon that gets adopted and raised by magical cats.
You know, that is totally. It sounds pretty much up my alley. Yeah.
And it's called The Cat and the Dragon. I think you'd like it.
Is that connected to that picture you sent me?
Yes.
Well,
Here, I'll do
Yeah,
you one better, Thunder. I'll send the actual thing for it in the
Yeah, send me
in the
a.
chat.
Because I've been looking at Crunchyroll, trying to see if anything.
Because he shapeshifts into a little cat dragon hybrid, and it's the cutest thing ever.
Oh.
It makes me wish this stuff existed, but I'm also scared that I'd still be allergic to the cat part, because I am very allergic to cats.
Okay.
My eyes get all puffy, and I'm like, ooh.
That is a shame. Okay, I'm noting that.
It's in the calls chat, not the gang
Calls
channel.
chat.
Where I posted the
Yeah.
hilarious cringy superhero picture earlier.
The cursed knowledge of Bible man, it seems like. That seems
See,
like a fever dream.
I don't want to rip on it too hard now that we're on air, but yeah,
I'm gonna ask you not to.
No.
I'm gonna
Just
ask
to
you
like
not
I
to.
can see what they were trying to do. That's all I'll say.
Look, I will say this: VeggieTales was and still is the best Christian cartoon. Whoever did the 1, 2, 3 or whatever Penguins, whatever it's called, I hate them. And I know it's made by the same creators that made VeggieTales, but they failed.
See, me and Thunder were chatting before everyone didn't show up. Before you showed up, anyway, we were going down. Thunder went down nostalgia lane by listening to early 2000s, alt. And I was like, well, then I heard that Brad Arnold passed away, and that made me go download the entire Three Doors Down catalog so I could listen to all that and feel like I was a teenager again.
Oh, Brad Arnold's passed?
Yeah, back in February.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So, Three Doors Down, Kryptonite.
Hi, Mark.
Here Without You.
Hey, well, if Mark's here, we can technically start with just with the four of us.
Yeah, we can work with her.
We can work with four. I think Mayor sent me a copy of Alice before. Let me double check. If he hasn't, then I'm in real trouble.
We were gonna have one of the very few rare random bands.
We ought to bring bands back. We really ought to at some point.
It was fun. It was fun listening to.
Maybe not even
enjoying
just like a ode to the nation kind of thing where we just talk.
The Burning Brim State of the Channel rants.
Honestly, if you stayed, what?
Okay. Go ahead.
Lately, it seems because the word podcast is so popular, everyone's doing their own podcast. If we just say something like podcast, it'd probably be on the algorithm of YouTube faster.
Yeah, I mean, I try to upload some of this stuff to our podcast and stuff, but I've fallen so far behind. And anything Leviathan has been getting taken down because of stupid crap.
Okay.
Because
swear words, probably.
No, because I'm using because I was using not Martin Mancini, but Kevin MacLeod's stuff. It was like, well, you don't have permission to use it. I'm like, he's literally free to use. We talk about it and everything, and it's like, well, no, he's not free to use. I'm like, I hate this so much.
Real question though, Mark, is your kid afraid of fireworks?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I mean, he heard a few, and he was interested, and he slept through most of it last night.
That's how you know your kid's a real American. Fireworks don't bother. Yes.
Are you saying dogs who are scared of fireworks aren't real American then?
No.
Mhm.
Dogs have way more sensitive hearing, and I can understand why they'd be afraid of them.
Okay.
So I might make an executive decision now and make it mandatory that everyone in the company sends me a copy of their character sheet on Demiplane. So that way, if we lose somebody, I can run them in combat and stuff. Because I don't have Alice for combat, and you guys are supposed to fight the boss today. Oh wait, maybe hold on. I might have this. I might have Alice. Holy crap.
But if not, we can like have Alice be the dance in distress and be Princess Peach, and we just save her. She doesn't have to fight.
Yeah. I don't have access to look at the character. Motherfucker. Well,
Say we go back to just having a long Bants episode, and we get to talk shit about Mayor not showing up.
honestly, maybe. Here's the thing. Do you guys want to try the boss battle? I'm gonna have to take something out of it if it's just the four of you and I can't run. Well, if I run Hunter's character, I think it'll be a fair fight but a hard fight. If I just run the four of you, I'll have to take something out to downgrade it to a fair fight. You know?
No.
No, as in you don't want to downgrade it?
No.
We want to hurt.
And honestly,
Everyone dies this episode. Yep.
Let's ban. Let's ban. If Mayor hops in a little bit later, we can start back up on it. But let's ban for the sake of banting. I say.
If it's over an hour before he joins in, I say we don't bother with the fight, because who knows how long the fight will actually take.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we still gotta talk to the vampire guy anyway.
You do.
Because of
to see if he can even remove it, or if you guys are screwed to lose your arms.
Yeah.
So, in all seriousness.
And look whose fault was that.
Hunters, if I recall.
I was gonna say both Mark and them. Mark put it on willingly. Ominous put it on.
Ominous got duped.
Yeah, Ominous got screwed over by Alice. Let's be fair.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
It wasn't. They were kind of reluctant, but Mary was just like, "Nah, my wife can do it. Go do it, kid."
It's like, all right.
Like, we're married. You can do it you can do this for me. But, so real question: how are you guys enjoying Leviathan so far? Is there anything that you're really liking, or is there anything you feel is missing that you really want to do?
In general,
I'm enjoying it.
Mm-hmm. It just, if we can like dive in on more like Mark's character, Hunter's character, because they're just not around as much.
Yeah.
They're supposed to be
Yeah.
supposed to be side characters anyway.
I guess,
thing
but
is,
it's just
with-
like, oh.
With Mark and Hunter having to pop in and out so much, it's like I have to balance it too, because I don't want to be like, well, they can't make it to like 2 or 3 sessions in a row. Well, we're kind of dead center in the middle of y'all's backstory stuff right now. Like, nope, there'd be no point. There's the whole reason I made Mark, I guess right now, a detective with that cloak, that he can just throw that on and disappear. He's like, nope, you got a priority 1 mission. Get out of wherever you're at and go do this instead.
I'm envious of that cloak. Sounds like a fun cloak.
It's basically me just improvising a disguise cloak. If I had to put actual statistics to it, it'd probably be a very powerful weapon, all things considered, but
Who left?
And Mark's gone to reboot his computer.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's gotta restart his computer. I'm wanting this to get over with because the next chapter we get to deal with the group that I think Mayor liked the most from last Leviathan. The Beast Pirates are coming in next chapter.
Beast Pirates?
The Beast Pirates.
They were a fun bunch of dudes.
Yeah, and I'm gonna try to embody that funness of them, but they're gonna be a little more wacky, a little more chaotic, in my opinion.
Zoom in, 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 zoom in.
And I made those guys before I got to the Beast Pirates in One Piece. You better believe some One Piece inspiration has happened since then.
Oh, goody.
God.
Get ready for the cybernetic dinosaur. Hell, if I want to really be crazy, I'll go dig out my old notes for Leviathan 2. Be like, what did Flame write while he was on cough medicine?
In his half-lucid, half-dreamy state.
I found the journal. Do you guys want me to read off a couple of chapter ideas for that one? For the Leviathan 2?
Sure, yeah. Hit us.
So we had Mighty Morphin Dinosaur's Wedding, Paintball Galore, and Story Time with the Not So Friendly Doctor. And I don't know if you guys remember the Doctor from Leviathan 2, if anybody does. I think I called them Virginia, I believe is what their name was. And the whole stick of that was like they were just gonna start telling you a story, and while the story was going on, time was just gonna start going by. Everyone was gonna age, die, get reborn over and over and over and over again. And then by the time it was done, I think it would be like 50 or 60 lifetimes had passed. And it's like, so what happened? I don't know. Have fun with it. Paintball Galore, I think the whole point of it was you guys were gonna be in like a mock battle with guns. I say loosely. Basically like high-powered paintballs, and anytime one of them hit you, it counted like a fairy fire spell, and the whole point was like, capture the flag and everything. Well, there was some stupidity involved with it, like paint slimes that you could literally throw at somebody and it'd hold somebody and shoot them like a paintball at somebody else, which should actually kill somebody. But the dumbest and best one, I think it was the Mighty Morphing Dinosaur Wedding. There was supposed to be a wedding, and I don't remember why I did this. I think because we talked about Power Rangers for a lot, but there was supposed to be 5 characters that were supposed to come in, and they had polymorph spell, and they had corruption from somebody, and then they would activate the polymorph spell, permanently transforming them into dinosaurs. And once you killed like all but the leader then would do something where he like kind of drag all the dead bodies into himself, and he'd be the Megazord dinosaur creature. It was supposed to be really stupid and crazy.
But like, that sounds so awesome.
Yeah, well, your husband didn't entirely agree with me. He thought I was. He told me to stop drinking Kool-Aid for a little bit.
Why is he against dinosaurs?
I think he's against the Power Rangers bullshit.
Oh.
The flame on cough medicine. Because I was very sick around that time. I remember that because I'd caught I'm the kind of guy like once I get sick, it does not leave my system for like a month or two, but after that I'm good for like 2 or 3 years before I catch something else again.
Lucky man.
Yeah, but it's deathbed for a week or for a month or two, and then it's good.
Mayor's like a dog. He can throw up, and it's like the worst throw up you'll hear. Mm-hmm. And then he's back at it and normal after an hour or two.
Oh, yeah, he was telling us about this. I'm like, if I puke, I'm out for the day. Like, I'm done. I'm done. You can put me in the coffin and lower me to the ground. I'm not getting back up.
I don't get it. He spelled it.
Y'all and y'all's Northern Constitution. Should I puke? I'm ready to go 5 minutes after.
I don't get it. I really don't.
benefits of growing up in the woods, I guess. I don't know.
I got. Yeah, you guys get so used to heat stroke and all that. You gotta keep going.
Well, that reminds me. Not that I'm trying to derail your combo there, Flame, but Thunder, there's another anime that's done airing that I think you might like too.
What's that?
The magic system is really interesting in it.
Which one?
It's called Witch Hat Atelier.
Oh, that's been recommended to me. I've been meaning to watch that one.
I heard that one's really good.
The magic system is amazing in that. There's no verbal. It's not verbal. It's all like written down. It's all symbols.
I like that. That's a good idea. Oh,
and
hey,
like,
okay.
Yeah, what's up?
I was gonna tell you, I started a mage tank.
A mage tank?
Yeah, it's an audiobook.
Oh.
I'm not gonna lie.
Dude basically says, I don't want to ever get hurt again, so I'm gonna dump everything into Constitution.
It has inspired a little bit of the way I'm gonna run magic in my world for the book I'm writing, which I'm almost done with chapter 1. Once I get chapter 1, I'm gonna go on. I don't think this book's gonna be more than maybe 10 to 15 chapters because it's gonna be a smaller book, maybe more. I'm not entirely sure, but I think you might like it, Trucker, because I'm coming to realize what I'm wanting is similar to some of the books I've been reading lately.
Mayor's awake. He's a coming.
Oh, thank God. Thank God. We've only been doing this for a little, like just shy of 30 minutes, so.
Yeah, it's not bad.
That's not too bad. But we'll probably just stick with me streaming for now, just because we've already got it set up.
Yeah, that is totally fair. And I called it. He did fall asleep and just didn't.
Yeah, I don't blame Mayor for falling asleep. I mean, shoot, I was sleeping before this. I got lucky that I got to sleep in a little bit and I got to nap with a girlfriend while we were watching some Jacksepticeye. I woke up.
See, with him.
Oh,
I was gonna say with him, it's so rare for him to even think about a nap. So the fact that this even happened.
I mean, it happens.
Yeah.
It's human.
It happens.
Because like with me, I was up really late last night because we went. I grilled. I think some of you might have seen my Snapchats, but I grilled like crazy. I did a steak. I did shish kebabs. I did chicken legs. I did corn, hot dogs, brats, hamburgers. I cooked for my family, some good buddies. I did a little party, and we went and watched my city's fireworks show, which 20 minutes, not as good as I wanted. The traffic getting out of there took an extra hour to get out of there. I had to go all around town because I kept setting up roadblocks and everything. I finally got back home, shut off our own fireworks. By then, I felt like I'd had a heat stroke halfway through the day, but I was like, nope, gotta power through it. Get back, try to fall asleep. Couldn't, because apparently I think I got sick at some point, because since 2 o'clock this morning, I've been running to the shitter every, like, 30 to 40 minutes. So I've taken a crap load of medicine, but I still feel like dog crap.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
What's up?
I might have discovered a game that is cross-platform for all of us to play.
Ooh, what's it called?
Warhammer 40,000 Speed Freaks.
Whoa.
I was gonna say the Chameleon game. That's really popular right now.
What?
I want to play that. I want to play that.
Oh,
'cause I feel like we'd have fun with
Mecha
it.
Chameleon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I would be, and like, I have watched other people play that, and I'm like, you guys are not nearly as big of an asshole as I would be in that game.
I feel like us playing that, or like Among Us, or any game where we have to like out somebody as a killer or something, we would get some of us would get angry real quick.
Oh yeah.
But from what I've seen of
see,
Speed
like-
Freaks, is that you can have, it's just a big old, excuse me, it's a racing game with all, it's 8v8 combat race where speed, where you can basically, it's like Mario Kart but an open area, but it's more like Warhammer themed with orcs.
Dang it! I was
That's
hoping
Speed Freaks.
I was hoping it had I was wanting the chapters because I was like, okay, I need to be able to play a Blood Raven. I need an ability that lets me come up behind somebody and rip a tire off.
No, they're different, but there are there is one orc vehicle that has a shock jumper that lets it do short range teleportation.
That's not bad. Hey, Mayor, how you feeling,
You
bud?
can customize your vehicles too.
Kind of shitty, but I'll be okay in a minute. I don't know what the fuck happened. I remember watching a British man walk through a bar door to eat a giant burger, and that was it.
Well, we called you. I called you once jokingly. Then I called you again. I was like, "Oh God, it's almost been like 45 minutes. Is he alive?"
I literally, I shit you not, I did not even turn off any of my sound or nothing. I didn't hear fucking anything.
No.
Dude, you had one of those naps where it's like there is nothing in this world that can wake you.
Total
Well,
shutdown.
It is a good thing you picked up. That way we can actually start. I'm recording. Just letting you know that. I've already got it set up on mine. We've already been going with the 30 minutes of bant, which, 30 minutes of bant for everybody. Hooray!
That's fine. Let me just, my character sheet's almost up.
I love Blue Moon Milk.
Also,
sorry.
I'm also probably gonna, after this session, I'm gonna tell all of you, go ahead and go in the settings under your characters and do the share. Make it so that anyone you share the link with can see your character sheet but not edit. And I'm gonna have you all DM me your character sheets. So if we get into something like this again, I can just run your character in a combat or something like that, okay?
I think I already sent mine to you before, but yeah, I did.
I think you have, but some of you guys haven't. But,
I did.
anyways, does anybody want to recap last session real quick for me as I get the bosses and everything else set up?
I got nothing. Sorry, I've been like sidetracked with everything.
You just need to get the hell out of this bastard.
Well, we tried to use the rats and the other little demon guy as shields. Didn't pan out. They ended up all dead in different ways. And we killed the lizard. And then we discovered the wall of flesh. And it was pretty much just trying to problem solve not to lose our arms. That was pretty much it,
Yeah.
from what I recall.
Yeah. Anything else? God, my computer is chugging.
And after trying to dispel the magic and other shoving a dead arm under Omnis's bracelet, that didn't work out.
We went
concluded
into
to
a
try the
room.
vampire. Yeah, the room
And we
with the
found a jar in a head, or a head in a jar.
Oh yes, yes.
A jar in a head.
lady.
The jar,
The
in a
jar
head.
lady.
What?
And we agreed to help her, I
And-
believe. Yeah.
Alice proceeded to make the weirdest, the weirdest deal ever.
Yeah.
Here's a body you can stitch your head to so you can move around.
And it all worked out.
You gave her the
Yeah.
closet body, so she now has a... Okay, what is... Sorry, my computer is just, a little weird, but, yeah, you gave her the closet body, so she's got her head connected to the neck of the closet's body, while... some other things. But you now have her in the closet, and you guys started making your way towards the vampire. Well, the two filth fires are also following you guys now.
Yeah. And that's pretty much it.
Now we're gonna try and see if we can
We can save our arms.
not lose our arms and or maybe die.
Yeah.
So, you lot made your way back into where the Vampire Man is. If you want to go ahead and settle yourselves down there to talk to him. You see that his blood creatures ate the rest of the bodies you gave him earlier. They're gone. He's just kind of, he's there, kind of just, again, talking in those multiple languages to the blood thing, and he'll notice you guys walking in and go, "Oh, hello, friends. You've returned. My voice has changed a little bit."
No, we got some trouble blood, so...
Is he echoing for anybody else?
Actually, no.
Not really.
No, he sounds normal.
What the heck? Hold on a second. YouTube Studios is having a major error for me right now. You've got to be bloody kidding me. Do not start breaking now of all times.
I'm gonna say the second Mayor started talking.
Yeah. Can somebody watch the stream and make sure it's actually running right? Because my thing is giving me a YouTube is not responding error. It says we're live, but it's giving me an error all of a sudden. YouTube is not receiving enough to maintain a smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering. What the hell? For fudge sakes.
Other people talk. I'm just hearing Flint. Oh, I hear myself. Okay. Yeah, that's running fine.
I'm not seeing anything.
Happy birthday, America.
I heard my own voice. So, yep, no, that's good.
My thing says it's lagging, which I wouldn't be surprised, but I don't know. I don't know how to fix that. I don't know how to change that, and I'm not gonna bother with it. Chat, if it gets real bad, let us know, but otherwise, welcome to the stream. Anyways, you guys get down there, he talks to you, he says hello. So, what do you need?
How do you remove those bracelets?
Ominous shows the bracelet.
Gonna make a roll for here.
Ominous gets bit, I swear to God.
I would need to drink demon blood.
Do we have to grab that body all over again?
No, we have all of them. Does these work? Just like a bunch of rats in the closet. Who's not, dead, but...
Yes, throw the body and the blood into Ekwok here, and I could drink him, and probably work. Though doing that will basically require all the energy and power we've absorbed since then, so I'm going to be quite weak after it. So I would like some form of compensation.
Like what?
Blood of something very strong, or the bodies of something very strong, if possible.
I think we're gonna go kill something very strong. That can be done.
Yeah.
Ooh, that would be greatly appreciated. If you could throw me... Let me do this. Then I'm going to give you my friend here in a bottle and just pour him over the bodies, and he can absorb it, then I'll come grab him. Does that work with everyone?
Yeah, if we can't find something powerful, I'll give you some of mine.
No, no. Bad things might happen.
It's the least I can do.
But you're not that powerful.
I'm pretty great. I've been told.
Maybe politically, but like he needs actual power.
I'm just offering. Take it or leave it on that one.
I suppose. Do you have magic in your blood?
I don't know.
I can confirm she does not.
I could.
You do not. He's very adamant on it.
Okay. Well, who does have magic in their blood?
Horse just happens to be pointing down at Ominous. Just happens to have a scaly finger pointing down at his head right above him.
He's looking at everything, but he's not making eye contact. He's just like, ooh, lolly lol. Not answering.
Slowly, hand comes down to palm, top of head, to turn, to look him, to make him look, to do it, the man in the eye.
How much do you need?
Well, to be a fair trade, we'd probably need 10 of you. But
I died twice, if that means anything. Or once.
I'm not a demon. The macabre of that is not really wasted on me. That actually kind of sours you more for me than anything else.
Oh, fantastic. Okay.
Let's put it this way. Who here is a virgin? That would be better, I believe.
Ominous looks at Kors.
Alice looks at Isa.
Horse just stares menacingly back, like, the fuck you saying about me?
He's doing a thumb.
The demon lady stares at all of you.
Yeah, that was a dude.
No, it's a chick.
Isa looks kind of sheepish. She just kind of like raises her hand.
How old are you, if you don't mind me asking? I don't mean that rudely. I mean that most intentionally.
32.
Oh, that's still quite fair. If you can't get me the bodies, a vial's worth of your blood would be more than appreciated. No more than, I'd say 10 units would be fine.
In units?
Yes, units.
I'm little.
Yes. You know, you watch and see like, you watch him pull out of his sack a little medical bag, and he'll open it up and like, in like full the full like medical grade seal and everything, a little syringe with like the little number notches on the side, and it's by units.
Okay.
I'm sorry, this is more known if someone's diabetic. The stumps on the syringes, we also call them units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He points to like kind of towards the bottom of the needle, but not very long. This thing's like half the size of a pencil. This would be about 10 units.
All right.
Also,
Not so bad.
I think above game. Also, apologies to the chat and you guys. I don't know why, but as soon as Mayor jumped in, we got echoey. Apologies. I don't know how to fix that.
Do you not have a noise suppressant on the other people?
I thought I did, but I don't know if it's working anymore. Discord.
Because my room is not good for recording, which you wouldn't know because I also have I have a few filters on for OBS.
On stream, no one's echoing.
Okay, then let's not worry about it. I don't think I have any filters on because I don't normally do this. You'll have to send me the stuff for the filters at some point. I can get it fixed, but anyways, we'll continue without it. It's not the biggest biggest concern in the world. Just send me the whatever you use to set it up. But anyways, the demon lady's like, that's fine. She doesn't mind giving up the body. You're just gonna have to carry her.
Okay.
She's like, if you get into a fight, just put me down or drop me. I don't think it matters now if my thing breaks now that I've drank something. But if you're okay with it, he's gonna do the thing. Okay?
Eyes all roll up a sleeve.
No. He's gonna eat the bodies and drink the blood
Yeah.
to get the power to do this. Like I said, your blood is only needed if you can't get the bodies of whatever you're about to go fight.
Yeah.
Unless you want to forgo giving the bodies and just give him some of Isa's blood. You can do that too. I'll let you pick on that one.
Oh. What does everybody want to do?
I mean, your body, your choice. I mean,
Yeah, if you want to give up the blood, then we can get her a new body, but that's up to you.
Mhm.
We don't know if there's other cultists either. We might be able to get her a body no matter what.
and if it's only 10 units, like you can
Yeah,
still
but what
walk
is that?
and fight.
What does that translate into, like, into actual, damage
Oh,
or status effects?
that's a good question.
It'd be like taking 10 units worth of insulin. It's the best way to describe it. Sorry, I know I'm using insulin. Some people don't get that, but where I work, we have to administer insulin almost on a regular basis now, so it's kind of the lingo I'm used to. Damage-wise, that'd be like a point of damage at most, kind of thing. It's like I said, dude. It's not a lot of blood. This is not a lot. You get the sense more he's being courteous. If he wanted an actual, like, equal amount, he'd probably it'd be drinking you all dry and then some. He's being nice about this. You can tell that much.
Okay.
Oh, well. So, like, do we want to go fight now and then come back, or do we just do this here, get y'all free of those stupid bracelets, and then we go fight?
We have to get them free now, otherwise we can't get through the door.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Okay. She like rolls up a sleeve.
Thank you, Mama Azam.
Okay. Hold still. He's gonna come back with a little razor. He's gonna shave just a little part of your fur so he can get it nice and clean. He's gonna rub it with alcohol. He's gonna tie up right at the elbow, nice tight where he's sticking in. He's gonna take the needle, stick it in, pull a little bit out, pull it out, put a cotton ball dab on there just so it dries, and then he's going to take that off, put a bandage on it. Then he's gonna hand you a cookie and a thing of OJ. And you'll take 1 point of damage.
Alright, your turn.
Like donate plasma.
I got a question for you, Rodonzo.
Yes. How can I help you?
If you take my blood, can you find out what I am?
I can make.
We have a doctor for that already.
I can make guesses. It's not like I was not the biggest wine connoisseur in my old life, so I can't say I can tell you everything by the taste, but I could take a shot in the dark.
Well, I've got several shots in the dark. I might as well have one more. If you wouldn't mind, I'd hold up my hand.
Alright, he's gonna do the same thing except for a little bit of shaving. And yeah, you take a point of damage, you take some of your blood. He's not gonna drink it right away. He's saving it until after he does take the bracelets off. And he gives you some cookies and some OJ. Which, by the way, you guys have never had orange juice on this ship before. So you have no idea what that is. And I will tell you right now, this is like freshly squeezed from the vine. Like pulled from the tree, freshly squeezed OJ.
Why does it hurt a little bit to drink this?
This is quite good.
Oh yes, orange juice has a very biting citrus taste, but it's very good. Where I came from in the old time, the only way you could get any, it was so hot and humid, the only way you could get any type of nutrients was to eat the juice from fruits. So you would eat that to replenish your water, so to speak, and stay hydrated. Water source is very scarce, but the roots of the trees would run very deep into the ground, and they would grow these giant trees that produced many fruits that were very delicious and had much nectar and juice in them. Now, let us begin. Throw the body and the blood inside of my friend here.
Just start tossing rats in closets.
You throw the rats, you throw the blood vials that you got, you throw the closet's blood, and it almost like engulfing into flames that hit the body. It begins to undulate and squirm a little bit as the blood thing just kind of Not the biggest fan of whatever it's eating. Oh, I'm well aware you don't like it, Ulaka. Come here. And he's gonna like step over and he's gonna like stick his hands into it. And if anybody has seen some of the old Marvel shows or saw the new one where the blood or the metal literally got ripped out of Wolverine's body, think that in reverse as it kind of like and just goes in through his arms. Like he begins to pulse and undulate. You can see where his blood veins should be are glowing almost with this reddish black. And he's going to walk over to both Ominous and Quicksilver. And he's going to just stick a finger underneath it on your arms, just boop! And they just fall right off.
Well, holy cow.
I feel very lightheaded now, but you should be okay. Quicksilver, do not put that back on.
I was not going to.
I saw you thinking. Okay. As you watch this, he'll sit there for a minute, and then you watch him like bite his palm and let some of his blood drip into a little vial that I'll hand to you, Alice. Pour this over the dead bodies of the monsters if you're still willing to do such a thing for me.
Will do. I just need to save one body for our friend.
Very well. I'm going to take a nap now. I'm going to take a nap.
Sounds good. Thanks, Blodonzo. We'll get to work.
Come back and see me when you're done. I'm going to nap now. And he just lays down, just falls asleep.
All right, so can we like?
Bro literally rode the highest high and fell to the lowest low.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have the high.
Now, what are you saying, Mayor?
Are we able to sake of brevity our way back to that damn door?
Yes, but on your way there, I will say the two filth fires that were following you, you'll watch as like you're carrying the head. She'll look at them, and they'll kind of just like whirl into this big ball of fire, and then immediately float into the glass, and she'll just eat them both.
Oh.
She's about to spit fire.
Okay, much better. I was hungry. But yeah, you guys can go ahead and move all yourselves over to that little room.
Oh yeah.
All right, let's start attaching bracelets to arms and tossing them in.
Has to be in the right shapes.
Well,
The
obviously.
circle can't go in the square.
I mean, you can.
All
try
these
that if you
squares
want.
make a circle.
All these squares make a circle.
All these squares make a circle.
Alright, is everybody over there? My computer's chugging just a little bit.
I believe is Isa left behind. Yeah, Isa's left behind.
Ah, crap. Let me go get Isa. And I'm gonna sit Hunter out of it, as he says he'll sit and watch our lovely other friend.
So we play boss battle music now?
Not just yet. Not just yet. I need.
He wants Optimus first. Oh.
I'm gonna need everyone to make their initiative checks first before we roll into this. Because as soon as that door opens, we're starting combat. But the real fun is gonna be, I need you all to roll me occultism for your initiative.
Occultism, yo.
Because
I
as
meant
you
for
stick,
this.
really bad initiative.
as you stick it in the doors, the words change. Oh shush. The words above the door change to, "Lest ye enter who loses all faith. May the gods of old and new decide your death." And I'm going to need occultisms from everybody.
Lit.
Oh, great.
I'm gonna reveal.
16.
I'm gonna reveal the map.
Autism.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
26.
Ominous. Thunder.
Yeah.
What's your occultism score?
My occultism is a +7, and I'm an expert in it.
Wheeze.
I'm trained and I have a +12.
How the heck are you?
Sorcery.
No, it's an intelligence. Is your intelligence score like really high?
Yeah,
It-
it's a
it-
fundamental. It's a fundamental attribute of being an alchemist.
It should be. You have high. So, as you guys stick the last hands in, you will watch as the mouths will all close and the words will change and they will all smash together to one giant head with 5 teeth. And it will open up and you will see this giant mouth open up right here and you can see into the room. And inside the room, you see a humanoid spirit of fire. Some sort of weird demonic creature with red skin, a set of horns, a long tendrily-like beard, lower body with hooved legs, and a tail that is both shaggy and scaly with a long glaive. You see behind it, with its back to you, looking at some sort of giant summoning circle with 4 pillars sticking out, some humanoid bird creature with all the skin and feathers plucked from it, so you only see the muscly tenue, except for a thick set of black baleful wings. And as it's looking at some creature chained by the 4 pillars inside of this summoning circle, as these black wrought chains wrap around this creature with a hood up, and is screaming at it in some language. And as the door opens, they all turn to face you. And we're gonna start initiative, everybody. So, first things first.
4.
Tracker, you're last, like I figured. Ominous, what did you get?
That one.
26.
26. Chaos, you got the same, but you're higher, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I have a 26, but I have a +12.
Mayor, what did you get?
17.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Mark, what did you get? Mark?
For the occultism or for initiative?
For the
That's the same
occultism,
thing.
that is your initiative.
Oh. Yay! So it's only an 18 plus 1, so 19.
Well, you know what, you'll go before Alice, but go ahead and turn on combat music, everybody.
I
Okay.
have I'll just leave our friend right here so that they don't get hurt.
That's probably for the best.
I rolled a nat 1. Yay. A total of 4.
I'm gonna read this off so you guys know the order real quick, and just so I make sure I got everybody. It'll first go one of the monsters, Korsh, Thunder, another one of the monsters, Mark, Mayor, Trucker, and then the last monster. That sound good to everybody?
Yes.
Okay.
Alrighty. So, first things first. It is this big ugly's turn. Let me just check something. Okay. He's going to look at where everybody is. He's going to look at everybody, and he's just going to say, Deal with them. I've got answers that need questions. And he's just going to make another step this way.
You mean
No,
questions that
I
need
said
answered?
I said what I said. I said exactly what I said. And then he's going to end his turn. Korsh, it is your turn.
Okay. Let's see. First action, I'm going to use one of the potions I've had tucked away to heal up.
Smart.
Because I'm a little beat up.
Smart.
One of the greater ones I have. That's D6s, or was it D4s?
All potions in this game are you should have written this down, honestly, dude.
Right,
What's
it was
the name?
D4s.
What's the name?
It was
of
a
the
greater
potion?
healing potion.
They should say under the name of the item. You can pull up its stuff and it should tell you. So.
Alright, it's 6d4 plus 6. Okay.
Yeah. I'm not gonna hold you guys' hands on healing potions and stuff anymore.
13. 1 plus 6. 27 hit points. That puts me nearly at full.
Well, that's good. This guy can do that much damage in a single attack.
Unless he rolls ones.
I think he has to roll a 1 not to be able to hit any of you.
Great.
Second action, move up. Third action, draw my boomstick.
Okay.
And that's it for me.
Thunder, it is your turn.
Okay. Roll 20 crashed on me, so I'm trying.
No.
Just see through the stream, the map through the stream right now.
God damn it!
Can I recall knowledge on those? Did you say there were like 4 pillars?
There are the 4 pillars,
Behind him?
yes. There's the 4 pillars with the chains coming down that are wrapping around some hooded figure. The chains look like black, like rotting or rusting iron. That would be an occultism if you want to make a recall knowledge check on it. Yeah, go ahead.
Recall knowledge. First action, 17.
Those are definitely used to bind some kind of powerful creature there. What he's binding, you're not entirely sure. but it is something not of this world. You would know that much.
And is there any like decent cover one could do?
So like I said, the blue square represents where all the mouths came together, and that's where you can go in and out.
Yeah.
Anything outside of the blue square where the wall, this like warped metal wall is, that is cover. That's like 100% covered. Nothing can get through with that. So.
How much would it be a penalty to use that staff? Because it's a 1 above. It's a level 7.
You wouldn't know till you used it.
You know what? Let's just see. Because I have a ranged spell that I can use with it.
Yeah, you do.
I will try to cast Acid Arrow at not the fire guy, the other guy next to me.
The weirded, goat-legged, scale-furred, tailed demon with wriggling tentacles for its beards? Yeah, go right ahead.
Cool. Alright, let me roll it. That's a soft 20.
That does not hit.
It doesn't hit? On the
It does
demon?
not
Okay.
hit. It does not hit on the demon.
Well, that was 2 actions to do that. So that's ominous.
And speaking of that demon, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Hey, ominous.
Yeah.
You hear out loud, knock knock, and you're compelled to answer the joke.
Oh fuck.
Who's there?
Me. As he ends up right behind you, just out of existence, then back into existence right behind you. And now comes the fun part. Media knee. Oh, that's cocked. Oh, that's a 17 on the die, plus a 15. That is a 32 to hit you, ominous. Is that a hit?
Not only is it a hit, I think it's a crit. Because my
What
AC
is your-
19.
Oh god, that is a crit!
I'm honest. I'm an honest guy.
Oh no, that's... Okay. So that is...
This was a wonderful game with you guys. Great fun.
You're not gonna die! Well... Flame, maybe don't say that, Flame, because you're about to do some really evil shit, now that I think about it. So you're about to take 2d8 evil, plus 2d8 slashing. Plus 4d6 evil on top of that. So, Thunder, I just want to know, you are a valued member of this group.
Uh-huh. Hey,
And
he still kept his arm. I'm happy
Yeah.
about that.
Yeah, that's fair. 10, 20, 33. You're taking 35 points of damage. I need a fortitude saving throw from you, by the way.
Fortitude saving.
A fortitude saving throw.
$24.
Okay. There's something on this blade, but you don't feel like it's really... You don't know. But I will say,
Okay.
for some weird reason, the blade goes in, then comes out, and you don't feel like you're able to like heal right. Like you don't feel like your skin's closing up right, and you now have persistent bleed.
Aww.
And I'm also
That's
using
karma.
my reaction of repose to push you forward by 5 feet. And then he's then going to turn his head towards you, Chaos. And you're going to watch as those tendrily beards are going to snap at you as they have like little fangs and teeth and claw marks on it. And he's going to make a beard strike at you, buddy. That's out of the bag. Oh no. Oh no. That's not a crit on the die, but that is a 19 on the die for a 34 to hit you, bud.
Guess what, Flame?
That's a crit.
You got 2 for 2.
I told you this was the big boss battle.
I'm
All
gonna
right.
need to use my Kaiju serum at this point.
I need a... Luckily for you, crit with this attack only does 2d6. But I do need that fortitude saving throw from you as well.
29.
Okay. Okay. You aren't going to be taking the other thing. And you don't get the persistent bleed. But you are taking 21 points of piercing damage.
Nearly all that healing I got from that potion.
Look, man, I told you guys this was the boss battle. This would be hard. Anyways, next up is
Just wait.
Mark.
Oh, yay.
And remember, he's in melee. He's in melee combat of you.
Oh, lovely. If I move away from him, does he get an opportunity, or is he kind of focusing on somebody?
You don't know.
Oh, I love that.
You don't know. Because attack of opportunities work a little differently in this game.
Well, with that, I'm just gonna try and move to back here.
Alrighty, what is your AC, by the way?
23.
Well, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but this guy does have an attack of opportunity, and he has to use his reaction. So,
Can I use my letter from my parents?
What does that let you do again? Remind me?
It lets me, basically, he hits like a mirage of me. Lets me take, the way you described it was that it lets the miss an attack because it's like there's a image there. But I only get to use it once per like long rest or something like that.
Yeah. Do you want to use that before I roll then? Yeah, sure, go ahead. Because the rule for that one is you have to use it before I say my roll. So, is that what you want to do?
Yep.
Okay. Probably for the best, because that would have been... that'd have been 33 point... That'd have been 33 to hit. Which I bet's a crit on you, isn't it?
Yeah, barely. By one. Well, mine's 23, so it meets it.
Yeah, it meets beats. So that's 2 actions right there to do that, so...
Fun. And then with my last action, just gonna shoot him
Alright, roll the hit.
and pray a little bit.
Yeah. Pray to whatever god that listen to you.
Oh, let's move on this scheisse. Nope, that's not gonna hit. 23 to hit.
That will hit. That will indeed hit.
Thank goodness. 2d10. These two. Oh, I like those numbers. That is. Once I get one of these. Where is it? So that is a 22 damage.
It hits them, and he kind of. It's kind of like shooting a brick wall. You do some damage, but not all of it's going through.
That's fine for now. But that's all I can do.
All right, Mayor, Alice, it's your turn. This thing just poofed right in front of y'all.
Prepare for a lot of blatant abuses of the rules that still qualify.
Let's hear it.
I'm not going to be moving melee, so I will come here. I will use my Gunslinger's Quick Draw feat to use this as a weapon to open up her... open up the, jar as I'm attacking for my first action, and I'm going to try to slam this over their head, and before I do so, I am going to finally use my Predator's Claw. So it'll be a crit.
So movement and action, grabbing her is an action, and then attacking is the third altogether. Alright. Fuck. Okay. I want to be nice because what you're doing... Okay. Roll me a... Okay. Roll me... High or low, Mayor? High or low? I want to see some. High or low?
Let's go high.
That is a 12. That's high. Roll me 2d10.
Double threes.
6. Okay. So you take this jar and you just smash it over this thing's head. It doesn't really do any damage. Maybe a point as it cuts it, but what you see, you're like, yes, is it ignites and sets the thing on fire. But you see the flames do nothing to this guy whatsoever. But I will say he is dazed. Would be the term. He's looking a little like the fuck what just hit me? Like what the fuck just happened?
Well, I was trying to put the jar over his head so that she'd eat him.
Like the way his head is designed, that couldn't really happen. His head's got too many spikes and horns and capped. It couldn't go over it properly. I'll let you change your action if you want because of that information.
Yeah, because I was trying to get rid of him.
Sorry about that. I guess I didn't describe him well enough. His head is covered in two big horns and a bunch of smaller spikes around that you can't really get that thing on top of it with.
Alright. Since I already deleted the item, I still intend to use my Predator Claw, but I will be using the fancy dagger to crit instead.
Alright.
For my first action. So that'll be a couple of things here because that'll be 6 regular and 7 regular and 3 bleed damage, which will be persistent.
And you doubled all that because of the crit?
Yes.
Okay. You watch as your silver dagger, with all the other stuff on it, as this blade is silvered, like, glides through him like butter. So go ahead and give me the exact amount again, sorry.
It is 7 regular and 3 persistent bleed.
Okay. So 10 altogether. Pretty good. As where you watched as Quicksilver's bullet kind of just like hit and brick stopped, your blade like cut into him like a hot knife through butter.
Awesome. I've still got 2 more. Let's see what I can, or at least 2 more actions. I will take 1 more because I'm not so certain on the being able to hit factor.
Yeah, that's fair. You auto critted it, so we'll say that auto hits for it. But you got to roll for the other ones.
With -5, it is a 24 to hit.
That'll hit.
That's 3 regular damage. How's the ball on the end? I'm sure it's pretty excited about the tasty new creature.
You notice it is now glowing this like demonic, infernal reddish orange, and the blade is starting to take, like, the blade still kind of has like that rusty machete look to it, but you can see from the ball reaching into the handle, like the leather feels different on your bare skin. It has more of like a furry hide kind of feel, and you're seeing just at the tip of the hilt, and like at the hilt and the guard, it's starting to take on this like polished black metal color. It's starting to change whatever it's doing. It's liking that you're feeding it something different. It's starting to build into that a little bit.
And you said that it can do something if I stab it into an inanimate object?
You were told, yeah, you believe if it's stabbed into an inanimate object, it might be able to do something.
Huh. What is the rules on trying to stab his glaive?
I'm gonna say it has to be it can't be something on somebody's person. I'm gonna run that rule. It's like it can't be something like they're holding or equipping.
Oh, that's fine.
If you were to get the glaive out of his hand, I would allow it, but not while they're wielding it, exactly. Because that's kind of broken. Because
stab the jar of the lady.
You could. You don't know what might happen to her, though.
True. No, I'm just trying to figure out what my options are specifically. I mean, I guess I could even stab the floor.
Yeah.
I'm not going to. I'm going to actually just end my turn there, because anything else I can do is going to, unless I roll a nat 20, is not going to work out. And I haven't rolled one of those since we were all in short pants, so...
Yeah, that's fair. Alright, last but certainly not least for this round, Trucker. What is Mama Isa doing?
I actually had an above game question really quick, because I can't find an actual answer to this, and I figure you might know.
Hit me.
Do the persistent damages stack?
So, yes, they do. But yours truly, I said last game, and I'm sticking to this unless we want to change it. I'm only letting things that are the same stack. So I'm only allowing like a D6 to stack with a D6, a D4 to stack with a D4. I'm not allowing like 1D6 plus 5. I'm not doing that, because in other games you could have someone that does like you take 1D6 persistent bleed plus 1D8 persistent bleed from something else. I'm not letting those stack up to be like to the point where someone's taking like 3d6 plus 12 bleed. I'm not doing that, because that
so it's only the damage. It's only the damage die that stacks.
It'd only be the damage die or the modifier. So like if they get attacked by like 3 different sources that does like +1, +1, +1, I would let it stack up to +3. But I wouldn't let it be like if Mayor did his thing where it's like 1d6 permanent bleed, then Korsh hits him with a 3 permanent bleed. I'm not letting those stack together. You guys would have to make a pitch of like, we want that. Then I'm like, okay, that's going to be for both you and the enemies. And I will tell you now, there's a lot of enemies with persistence abilities that could fuck you up real quickly if we did it that way. So I'm just telling you.
You'll see what I mean when I do this. I was just going to draw out the ringtail special. About time. She's going to remove the ball bearing thing. So basically she's taking it out and she's reloading. But she's putting in a magazine that has Bane ammo in it. Because I spent the money and I made Bane ammunition a couple of sessions ago.
Nice.
But I made the big boy Bane ammo. So my big boy Bane ammo does 2d6 persistent poison per shot. I can only hit her or only hit this thing once though. This turn.
But what is the Bane against? What did you pick?
No, and this Bane does poison.
I know. What did you pick as the Bane? Does it just let you do to any creature? Because I know you can't do. I know you can't do humanoids with that. Yeah, I think Bane ammo. You have to pick what your Bane is.
I picked aberrations.
Okay.
Going off of what we were dealing with a few sessions ago, so I was like, fuck it, I'll just give it a shot.
Yeah, because it has to be against what you're picking. Unfortunately, you have to design it. The way it was described to me is Bane ammo. You have to pick what it's the Bane of when you make it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I kind of logicked my way into using aberration because we were fighting some weird things. So I was like, no harm, no foul if it don't work. So she's gonna slap in mag of these weird conical metal rounds that just have some stuff in them.
Okay.
She's gonna take a shot at this thing.
Roll the hit.
There's a 28 hit.
A 28 will hit.
Hey. That's going to be D10. That's 8 piercing, but does the Bane ammo do what it's supposed to do against this thing?
Unfortunately, no, it is not an aberration.
Well, 8 damage is 8 damage. I'll take the 8 damage.
Kind of like Mark's bullet. It's like hitting it's kind of like hitting a solid brick wall. It doesn't fully puncture through. It kind of hits and does a little chipping, but it stops. It's not. You can tell it's not going all the way through.
And these weird beastie things. That'll be my turn.
Alrighty. It is back up to this guy's turn. He's just gonna again say something in this weird language. Korsh, it is your turn, bud. What are you doing?
One action, putting away the shotgun. Next action, injecting kaiju serum.
Alrighty.
Giving me +5 to my AC. And as Korsh is doing this thing is just watching as Korsh just swells up in size, almost reaching a large size category. As he cocks back this just one massive arm, these claws like small scythe blades. As he goes in for a big.
He looks happy that there's a challenge.
And just the right angle, his claws catch the light of the light, just catch the angle of the light above him before coming down hard. +24. I think a dirty 40 is gonna hit.
It's gonna hit. It is not a crit though.
Huh?
It's not a crit.
But how?
It's not. That's how.
Ah, I hate it.
Welcome to a proper challenge for your level.
Okay.
I will explain
Still
something
going-
after
still going-
game. Go ahead.
Still don't gonna change that this 2d6. Excuse me. It's gonna fuck him up though. Plus 1. 2d6 plus 1, but. 5 plus 4. 10 damage altogether.
It, like running a knife over steel. It just. But you're just not digging. And you said how much damage altogether?
10.
Yeah, you're not doing enough to like fully cut through him. It's not doing the damage you need it to do. Something in him is keeping you from really hurting him. All right. I believe that is your turn, correct?
Yep.
Ominous.
Yeah.
I need you to make me a flat check to see if you can stop the bleeding, which I found out. So, the persistent checks, you make a flat check at the start of your turn before anything else to see if the effect takes hold. If you beat the flat check, the persistence stops and you don't take it. So, go ahead and make me that flat check.
That's a solid 10.
No, you will take 2d6 persistent bleed because it was a crit. So you're taking. Oh, that's out of the box. You're taking 8 points of bleed damage.
8 points. All right. 6, 7, 8. Okay. All right. No, it's my turn though in general. Okay.
Yeah, it's your turn. It's just starting your turn.
We have to see. I'll go up to him
Go ahead.
and I'll cast Vampiric Feast on him. And he has to try to beat a Fortitude 15.
Fortitude of 15. He's got a decent fortitude. Oh shit. Sorry, guys.
Apparently, Flame was shocked by the roll.
This is an 18 on the die for 33.
This place isn't meant for spellcaster.
God, I'm sorry.
That's fine. We just gonna go to try to hit him then. Good old fist.
Roll the hit. Sorry, something went down the wrong throw. Oh god. This combat's killing me. Ominous, you'd have to move closer to him to hit him.
Yeah, I said I went up, but the map is just not up for me still. It's,
Oh, my.
roll 20 is still crashing on me.
Okay, my bad.
And yeah, I go up to him, which is only like one space if I remember. And that's a 19 to hit, but I don't think it hits him.
No.
Okay, that's it.
Alright. Course, you're gonna be evens. Ominous, you're gonna be odds, alright?
Alright.
Oh dear.
Odds!
Yay!
Gonna go after you again with that glaive attack, Ominous.
That is fantastic.
Sorry, Squirt.
I'm gonna repel assault.
What does that do?
Oh, I've done it before. It's you gain resistance to a trigger attack equal to your level.
Okay.
So 6.
Well, that's another 32 to hit you.
It's another crit.
That's another 18 on the dot.
I deny your crit. I deny your repulsion.
I would say I deny your. You can deny my crit with a hero point. I can re-roll. I'm not gonna stop you if you want me to re-roll.
Oh, I have one hero
works.
point. Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm rolling a brand new set of dice I was gifted. So, Apollo, thank you for the dice. I might just TPK the party with these, man.
You also need to remember that we can still force him to re-roll something with the big silicon die.
You're out of your damn mind. That was for my game.
That was Mayor's game.
Yeah, I know, but
My-
we can make him do it too. We can
No,
make
my
him do
thing
it
is
too.
you can use a hero point to make you re-roll. Well, that's
Yeah,
a
use
good
my
thing
hero.
because that's only a 17 to hit you. That's a 2 on the
That
die
is-
to hit.
That's fine. Doesn't hit me.
All right, first attack miss. Second attack. That's a soft 20 to hit you now.
Yes.
Okay, that's a lot lower.
Assault.
All right. 1d8 evil. And then,
So did he take his one bleed?
oh no, let me do that. Thank you. I completely forgot about that.
Check.
1d8 evil plus 1d8 plus 7 slashing plus 2d6 evil plus ominous. Your bleed has now gone up to 3d6.
Yeah.
So, let's do some damage to you real quick.
Talk about inordinate exsanguination. Jesus.
Well, you know, that's... So that's
How it
7...
rolled.
You're taking 17 points of damage for this.
He's down.
You down?
He's down.
Alright, so you're at wounded. You're at dying 0, basically. And then he is going to step over you, and he's going to make one more attack on you, Ominous. This third and final attack.
He's already dead.
Stop! Stop! He's already dead!
That's another... So that's another soft 20. Hey, Ominous, I just have to ask. A 25 to hit you wouldn't be a crit, right?
No, my thing's at 19.
Okay, so that's another soft 20 to hit you. He's coming down for his claw to scratch you, which means you're automatically already gonna have a dying 1. So with this hitting you, you're automatically dying 1 as well, okay?
Okay.
I think with you, if you hit dying 4, you're dead.
But
Unless you have the die hard.
I do.
Alright, then dying
I do
5
have the
means
die
you are dead. But you also have to be a DC 11 flat check not to die right now. Okay, that is the big guy's turn. Mark, it is your turn.
Okay. Awesome. So, where is he at now? Is he still in the same? Still right
Alright,
here?
he's the same exact spot, right in the middle of everybody.
Okay. So I'm gonna reload. The bullet that I am going to reload is an eroding bullet,
Okay. Okay.
in hopes that it'll actually do something.
What damage is that again?
2d6 persistent acid damage.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, that might not hit. Let's.
Dying state.
That's a 25 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay. Now to do this awesome thing.
Now remember, your persistent doesn't go off right away. That's at the start of the creature's turn.
Okay. Because the way it describes it is the target takes 2d6 persistent acid damage in addition to the damage normally dealt by the attack. So it would be after, I guess, then.
Yeah.
Okay. So I just roll my regular damage then.
Yep.
2 of these. One went out. So that is 17 damage.
Again, like hitting the stone wall. It's not doing as much as you think it should.
Okay, so reload, shoot. Okay, and then for my last thing, I am going to. Hold on, let me take this out real quick. The bullet that I just used. Okay. For my last thing, I'm gonna use the bleeding rubies
All right, what does that do
from
again?
from the killer's belt. So once per day, I'm able, and seeing that I have, and your last action was to deal damage to an enemy with a strike. You pull a ruby off your belt, crush it into the dust. This dust reaches enemies you just harmed. It embeds into the skin. It causes 1d6 persistent bleed.
All right, so that will overshadow Alice's 1 persistent bleed. Alrighty. So he has 1d6 poison or 1d6 bleed and 2d6 acid.
2d6 acid.
All right, this will be fun on his next turn. All right. That your turn though, Mark.
Yep, that's all I could do.
Okay, go right ahead. It is now Mayor's turn.
Alright, first dagger strike. That is gonna miss with a 19.
Yeah, unfortunately that does miss. I'm sorry.
That is going to miss again with a soft 20.
Unfortunately that will miss as well, yes.
Out of desperation, I'm going to drive the dagger into the ground at his feet and see what it does.
Oh no.
Alright. Roll me... Okay. You don't have... There's no such thing as a D5, so roll me a 1d10 and we're gonna have it, basically.
Two divided by half is 1.
Well, it's, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's... Yeah, I guess it's 1. So...
Yes, it is 2. But yeah, I don't know.
Alrighty, give me one quick second. You slam it into the ground, and this weird... humanoid-like creature will just kind of like up from the earth. Where is the creature I'm using? This weird, like, it kind of looks like a barmaid, if that makes sense to you. Looks like a barmaid made of, like, the metal that the ground is made of.
Ah.
And I'm gonna send you the link in chat. This is what you've sent. But it has an additional 50 temp HP as you've drained the blade with what you've done. As you watch, the blade goes back to just a tiny little blade, but this thing has temporary 50 HP. I've sent you the creature stat block.
You summon something.
Summon something. I don't know if this thing will be able to do this. Luckily, this thing is also on the literal cusp of what can technically hit this thing, but I don't know if it's gonna be able to actually do anything worthwhile to this thing.
Can I tell it what to do?
Yeah, it's now like a summoned creature. You can use one, or no, this thing will go after your turn, basically, like its own creature. So after your turn, this thing will go. You get to control it. You can tell it what to do and stuff.
Go put that jar on your head as a hat. And I'm going to have it go over here to put the jar on its head like a hat.
How many feet of movement does it have?
Where the hell is
Because I'm going to tell you right now, he's going to make an attack of opportunity against this thing because it's moving from him.
25.
Wait.
Actually, it wouldn't. 5, 10, 15.
Oh god, you're right.
Investigator.
Yeah. Okay. It's she's got a head. Or she's got a body now, I guess. We're gonna go ahead and delete your guys. Like, it slams the head on it, just it kind of like, you watch as like the jar goes on and like the body begins to convulse as the whatever blood we're gonna say it had leaves its body as it gets a body, and the jar will like, it'll kind of like crack the jar next, so it's freed. It's no longer a head in a jar. It's some demon head on a metal busty barmaid body.
I told her I'd make her a robot. Now help us.
They've got one more action. What do you want them to do? I'll send them right here. They still have the stats of the barmaid.
Okay.
They still have the stats of the barmaid. I'm gonna be mean.
No, that's okay. It just now recently gained more power, so it's not like it can be.
She like Oktoberfest?
Let's see.
Sure, we'll say Oktoberfest with giant knockers.
Let's see.
I think they have a sap as a weapon. They try to hit somebody with like, we're gonna say they hit somebody with an imaginable bar stein, just comes out of nowhere and whams them in the head. Ugh.
Let's. Oh no, that would be all of its turn. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna make my non-lethal sap damage. At least it's damage. So
That hits, but yeah.
plus 6. That's a 24 to hit.
That'll hit.
That'll be 4 non-lethal damage.
They just smash a beer stein on this thing's head. It just kind of like turns and look at this thing like, the fuck did you just do to me, bitch?
Like, what the hell are you?
What the fuck?
Yeah, now it's a whole sentient mother of fire, so...
Of hellfire,
I'll be
yeah.
screwed.
Alrighty, Trucker. It is your
Far
turn,
away.
bud.
How far away am I from Ominous?
15 feet.
15 feet. Yeah.
Well within my range. I'm gonna run over to Ominous while rummaging in my bag. My eel bag of holding. Then I'm gonna yank out one of my moderate healing pots. And I'm just gonna like, not saber it, but just like pop the top off of it and just clock it right down in Ominous's mouth and just glug 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 glug. Make sure he drinks all of it.
Okay.
That's 3d8 plus 10.
I'll get you up on this.
Yeah.
But keep you up is the real question.
That's, yeah.
Let's see, 3d8 plus 10. 1, 2, 3. 25.
25.
Ominous, I've been really cagey about this up until now, but do you have any like lightning abilities with your magic shit?
Like, no.
Damn it.
Sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
Alrighty, I
Where
believe
am
that
I?
takes your entire turn, Trucker.
Move, potion, ask a question, yeah.
Okay. The Vrock. You're gonna watch it kind of like stretch its back, and it's gonna look elated. It's gonna look at you. It's gonna turn back and look at Mama Isa and go, peekaboo, right in the back of her ear.
No. That's disgusting.
And
Did he
it was
go
going-
quiet for everybody else for a second, or was that him just like building up the tension?
That was him grabbing the token.
Yeah.
And I need oh no, never mind, that's not what I thought it was.
Amanda hug and kiss.
I need everybody but I think yeah, I'm gonna say everybody but probably Quicksilver. Let me check. Yeah, everybody but Quicksilver to make me a Fortitude saving throw.
Oh no.
Everybody but Quicksilver.
No,
I'm an honest woman. It's an that one.
I guess I'm not as
Well,
smart as
Thunder
I
was
thought.
nice knowing your character.
It
That
was
It was
nice
so
knowing.
great.
That's extra fucked because I rolled a nat 20 for a 32.
Okay.
I got a 21.
Okay.
21.
Korsh, what did you get, bud? Chaos, what'd you get, bud?
I would laugh.
Dirty 30.
Alright, so Mama Isa and Korsh, you guys kind of like, you're used to loud noises where you work. This doesn't hurt you. Alice, you are stunned 2. Go ahead and give yourself the stunned condition.
Oh, I guess I won't be doing anything else today.
Maybe not. Ominous,
Yeah.
you are stunned 3.
Jeez.
I don't even know what that means.
Fuck do I add my ailments? Oh, here it is.
Up under conditions is where you at it. And then Mama Isa
Yeah.
does a 24 hit you.
Yes.
This screaming like, that's my ear. And then you feel a talon rake up your back. This is gonna take 3d6 plus 6. You're taking 15 points of slashing damage as this giant bird man just slashes you up the back.
You said 15?
15, yeah. And that is its turn. Korsh, it's your turn now, bud.
Oh. So, is Beardman dead or no?
No, Beardman is not dead. He just has a bunch of status effects on him.
Okay, time to see if I can hurry that along then. First claw. Oh, that bounced out. That don't count. Well, thank you, Obsidian. Not 20 for a total of 44.
You know what's funny? If that wasn't a nat 20, that wouldn't be a crit.
4d6 plus 2. 11 plus... Okay. Not bad. Rolling high this time. 23 plus 2, 25. Wait, with fate, wait, with lethal. That's because my my claws also have the lethal quality. That means I add another damage die. Hold on.
Yeah.
Instead of a 25, it's 33.
You kill him, or at least you believe you kill him.
You believe
So can I do a bit of flavor?
I'm gonna say, go ahead. Go ahead.
Like, of course, seeing the first strike with his right hand didn't work, so he cocks back, and instead does a, you know that karate chop where they cut off the neck of the bottle?
Yeah.
Imagine that, buddy. But he's doing it with the man's head.
I will say it does not cut off the head, but it rips like a giant gouge through the throat.
Do I cut off his beard, his gross ass beard?
You cut some off, not all of them, but some of them.
Hey, the lady has another beer or another body if she wants it.
You can give that to your friend.
Then, rounding on the big bird that just attacked his mama, he's gonna just not really run, more like bound at the Birdman. Cock back his other arm for another swing. -5 for plus 19. 18 plus 19 is still nasty for a total of 37.
That'll hit. That is not a crit.
And demonic resilience, man.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, 5 plus 4 plus 1, 10 damage. Third and final attack for the jaws. Plus 14. 14 plus 14, 28.
Yeah, 28 will just hit.
Where's my D8s? There you are. You bounced out, you don't count. Okay, better roll then. It would have been a 2 instead I got 2 6s. For 13 damage altogether. Just bound at the Birdman and just clamp jaws around absurdly long neck.
Okay. Is that your turn, bud?
That's my last attack, yeah.
Okay. So, Thunder, it's your turn. First things first, give me that flat D20 roll. Give me that flat D20 roll, so you have this
17?
You're gonna take 3d6 bleed. You're only taking 9 points of bleeding damage. You know. And then it's your turn now. You have stupefied. Or no, you have stunned 3, right? That's what I said.
Stunned 3. So if I read it right, I only have one action to do.
No, you lose your actions.
You lose all your actions.
Well, I thought it was like stunned 4.
No, you have 3 actions.
Okay. Oh, well.
Each time you
So,
regain action. Yeah.
And I'm still prone.
Wait, no.
Then.
For example, if you were stunned 4, you would lose all 3 of your actions. Sure. Reducing stun by 1 on your next turn. You would lose 1 more action, then you would be able to use 2 stunned. So, I guess. What?
Yeah, it's weird. It's a weird wording of it.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
Okay, so here's the thing. You start your turn at stunned. You start your turn at stunned 3, and then you would go down to stunned 2. So you have 1 action. It immediately starts, which is
all right.
It kind of just slows down. So you're stunned you're technically stunned 2, which is, I think, stupid, but, you know, I get it.
So 1 action. Okay. Then
That's
that's
how
an action.
stun mechanic works in all RPGs. They immediately
Yeah.
tick down the moment it's the player's turn.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's
yeah.
It's
And I
been like
believe-
that in all kinds of games.
So I guess the only thing he can do is just to get up.
Yeah, 'cause
So
you're
he-
prone.
I'm prone, and I don't want to make it too easy on him. So yeah, all he can do is just get up.
Alright. Marky Mark, it's your turn, bud.
Okay, yay. So with the bearded guy, do I feel as though he might get up or anything like that?
You can use an action to make a recall knowledge to see if you think you might get up.
I kind of want to do double tap because, you know, why not? But
Confirm
Why
your kill.
that would be kind of meta, especially with you saying shit. What would I use recall knowledge on?
Occultism.
Occultism? We'll deal with it when we get there. I'm gonna move to here.
Okay.
That's 1. Action 2. I'm gonna reload my last eroding bullet
Okay.
and shoot the big bird.
Alright.
Bag burp.
Oh, that's not bad. What's math? That's a 35 to hit.
That's a hit. Not a crit.
Dang it. You get a nat 20 and it'll definitely be a crit. Okay. So he's gonna have persistent poison on him now.
Persistent poison?
Or what is it called?
Acid.
Acid, yeah.
2d6 persistent acid.
Acid.
What's the damage from your bullet, your regular shot of your bullet, though?
That is 23 damage.
Okay.
I heard that flinch.
I mean, you want me to peek behind the curtain? You want to give you a peek behind the curtain?
1
No. I
Okay.
heard the flinch, that's all I need to know.
movement,
Okay.
1 and shoot, reload. That's all I can do because I moved, I reloaded, and then I shot. Dang it!
Mayor, it is your turn. You do have to use an action to command your. Well, no, because technically they're their own thing now, so never mind.
Yeah, so I'm down to stun 1, so I only lose 1 action.
Yep.
It's gonna get a little weird, so bear with me. I'm going to use the blood of your boy Raid Shadow Legends to pour on the corpse of this guy, as he instructed us to do.
Do you have a? You don't have a continuation ability. Oh no, you're stunned. That's right. That's why you have the little
Yeah.
moniker. Which, okay, you're basically going next round. But go ahead. You're pouring the blood on him. Go right ahead.
And then, because of my quick draw feat, I can do this. I'm going to grab the glaive and use my other, use the attack action to, because I can grab the glaive for free with my quick draw, and then use my last action to attack. I'm going to huck it at the bird.
Okay. Let me check something.
Oh no!
So you're okay. Go ahead and roll the hit. Let's see if you even hit first.
That'll be a 19.
That does not hit. And I'm gonna roll something for reactionary ability. Okay. The glaive kind of sails past as it dodges. I was gonna see if he tried to catch it. He does not, which probably a good thing for you guys. But there's the infernal glaive now. By the way, you've noticed Fire Guy has not moved.
He hasn't, no.
No, he has not. Mayor, is that your turn?
I'll just say, will you kindly eat the fireman? Our lady.
Do you want her to?
Unless she can do something to this bird, I was just making a suggestion. I don't care what she does.
If you want her to, it'll be all 3 actions to consume the fire.
I better try to get this bird down.
You can try. It's up to you.
Kill the bird.
Alright, it's gotta use an action to get closer, I believe. So that's 1 action to move closer.
Well, I don't have control over them. You do. They're now the...
I know. 1 action to move. Well, I'm still letting you run the character sheet because I don't have the bar made up. So go ahead and make attacks against it if you'd like.
Does she not have special abilities?
Not yet. Not yet. It takes a minute. It's kind of like being thrown into a fight with a weapon you've never used before. You're not just automatically gonna know how to use it and know what you're doing, you know?
Okay, yeah, I didn't know that part. That yeah, actually, it would be more beneficial for using their 3 actions to eat the fire.
Okay, I'm gonna put her back where she's at, and I'm gonna have her use her 3 actions. Yeah, it's kind of like any anime where you get thrown in a mech immediately and you've never piloted one before. It's like, the fuck am I doing? She eats the flames. Alrighty, Mama Isa, it is your turn.
Ominous is up, right?
Yep.
For now.
My 1 action.
Or as up as you can be for the moment.
Yeah.
Isa's gonna swap her mags back to her regular rounds and the ringtail special, and she's just gonna go ham.
Okay.
That's gonna be 2 shots. I don't have any elemental made right now, and I don't think it would work anyway. Does 25 hit?
No, it does not.
Okay, well by that reasoning, a 22 is not gonna hit either.
Nope.
Fucking bird.
Welcome to the boss.
He may not have 2 heads, but I'm getting Kairos Fate Weaver vibes, and it annoys me.
Not really that. It's something else that's fun.
I just don't like bird demons.
Yeah, Vrox are monsters. We love them.
Probably want a cracker? No, how about a punch to the beak?
Holly wants your soul, bitches! Anything else you can do, Mama Isa?
What's up?
Is there anything else you can do? Is that your turn?
Well, it was swap ammo, that's an action, and then 2 shots, so no.
Yep. It is our lovely bird's turn, and they're about to do, the best way I can describe it, think a demonic rain dance is the best way I know how to describe this.
2d6 acid.
Oh, right! I gotta make the persistent check to see if that sticks.
Right.
That is a
Taking
20
track.
on the die.
I think
I will be nice and I
Look
will roll for I will
upstairs.
roll a separate check for the bleed though as well, okay? I will be nice and roll a separate one for the bleed. That one
There's no
DC
bleed.
15. The bleed, they got a 3 on the bleed, so they will take the 1d6 bleed, I believe is what it is?
Yes.
Okay, so they'll take the
Yes.
bleed, but the persistent acid is stopped with a nat 20 on the die.
Damn.
Dang it.
That's lame. That is gas bag and a trash bag.
Sorry guys, just how dice give us, dice take away. But yeah, they're gonna do this, and like their wings, you can hear the rustling of like, almost sounds like leaves and branches rustling as you hear this before you all hear and feel the churning of static electricity, before you all smell ozone. As I need everybody, and I do mean everybody, because you're all within this. I'll double check, but
Oh dear.
yeah, you're all within this. I need you all to make me a reflex save. As
Hey.
electricity will spew in a giant ball from him.
He just completed a damn circuit.
Completed the spell.
I shouldn't have been so confident. It's an 8.
Alright, has everybody
27.
rolled?
All right.
Yes.
Alright, if you got above a 26, you're only taking 8 points of damage.
Okay.
Damn.
If you got below a 26, you were taking 16 points of damage. And I will say,
I'm
this
gonna
lovely
This
ability,
now.
Oh no! That knocks you up to, oh, that'll knock you up to dying too, though. That's the worst part.
Dying to. Okay.
Because you go down from
Piece of
attack,
shit.
that'll give you another dying. You wanna know what's really nasty about this ability, though? If there was another Vrock, that would jump up to another, that would jump up even more damage. But, that's their turn. Course, buddy, it's your turn!
Twitching and sparking, but very much having the Baki half-lidded, no-eyed look. Course is just gonna stand there, still as a statue for a moment, before his head will just snap up with an eerie crack as his jaw is just open wide. As he's gonna try and bite off one of this bastard's wings for that shock.
Roll the hit, see if you can do any damage, buddy.
Damn it, don't bounce out, Obsidian. I know you're eager for blood, and so am I, but keep it in the box.
Keep it in the box, keep your murdered boners, contained.
What was the damage on that flame again? Sorry.
8.
If you're above
8 if
20
you got a 20.
Above
8 if
26
above
is an
26.
8. 16 if it's below 26 on your save.
It's not a nat 20, it's a 19 on a die plus 24 for 43.
That is a crit.
Oh! So he doesn't have the same thing the other guy had.
You wanna? I'll tell you guys. I'll tell you now. One was a demon. One was a devil. Different things. Different fun abilities.
I hate the fucking terminology and the ruling. All right, I am aiming for the wing, by the way. I'm aiming to like.
I'm gonna be rude and say no on this one because there would have been a heavier penalty. You would lose
Alright, I'll
your
just bite on
crits.
his back or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you're doing damage. If you're specifically aiming for something, you would lose your crit
Alright.
with the penalty I'd be opposing.
I'll just bite down on his back and try and break it.
Okay.
7 and an 8 plus. Since it's jaws, it's 48. 6 and a 5. 15 plus 11, 26 plus 2. 28 total damage as just all of a sudden, chomp! Just his jaw just clamps down like a bear trap across his back.
Congrats, Chaos. You just
So
knocked him
great.
down to double digits.
Well,
Oh goody, time for my second. Still holding down with the jaws, I'm going to go for 2 claw attacks.
Rip and tear, brother. Rip and tear.
17 plus 19 for 36.
That is a crit.
66 damage plus 3 for plus 3. Here we go. 11, 20. Bad 31 for the first claw.
31.
Yeah, just as he's holding down on his back, he just rakes down his one side, just tearing these 5 deep gouges. Second
Alrighty.
one plus 14, 16 plus 14 for dirty 30.
That'll hit. That is not a crit.
Fair, understandable. It's 2d6. 4 and a 5 plus 1 for 10.
Okay.
Not as deep as on the other side, but still pretty much breaking open the skin and causing blood and causing bleeding.
The tank's tanking. That's what you needed right there. I believe now it is Thunder's turn. Thunder, we need that DC check. Do you guys want me to tell you what the DC for this one is from the demon? Or the devil? Or do you want to be a surprise?
Surprise.
Alright, roll your flat D20, see what you get.
$13.
That is not a save. You're gonna be up to 4. Up to dying 4 with that actually now. You have to beat a DC 14 flat check. If you fail this, you're dead.
Okay.
Do not say out loud whether you fail or succeed. Just DM me it. We're keeping this a secret, alright?
Okay. Next time
I will
it's my
say,
turn. Okay.
well, it's your turn right now.
Oh, okay.
I will say this now. If anybody wants to use a hero point to stabilize them, they can. But otherwise, they're gonna roll, and if they don't succeed, it's nice knowing you.
I'll use one.
All right. Rules is written for using it. You are back up to 1 HP.
Okay. No. Thank you. Thank you, Mama Isa.
Flawless. I don't want to watch nobody die.
That I'm gonna be mean and say that was your turn, though. Marky
That's
Mark,
fair, yeah.
it is your turn, bud. What are you doing? Mark?
You're talking and I was muted. So I'm gonna reload and take a shot.
Roll the hit.
Hope for the best. It's not gonna feel that much to be. 18 plus 15. 33?
33 to hit. That'll hit.
Yeah.
That'll
Okay.
hit.
This. Oof, low damage. That's 11 damage.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna reload again, and I get another attack.
Roll the hit. See if you hit.
Come on, crit. Nope. That's 27 to hit that time.
27 will just hit.
Another low one. That's another 11 damage.
I mean, that's not too low. That's still damage. Mayor, it's Alice's turn. What is Alice doing?
5, 10. We'll do 15. Reaction to draw Yolden Bow, and let's see what I can do.
See if you can put this thing down.
26.
26 will just hit.
Alright, and that is that, so I need to plus my bleed. That's 8 piercing and 4 bleed. This is not persistent.
Alright, so 12 damage altogether?
Yes.
Alright. He's still up. He's still kicking.
Going again. Damn calculator. Damn calculator out. 27 to hit.
That'll hit him.
That is 11 regular and 3 bleed for 14 altogether.
Mayor, how do you do this as you do the exact amount to put him down to 0?
Right through the fucking eye.
And Buddy goes down. But we're not out of initiative.
No.
As somebody still has bleed effects, they still have dying 4, and they're in really bad shape. So, Mayor, was that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that's all I can
shouldn't
do.
have. I sacrificed my point.
Yeah, but I made it very peculiar outside of that little big combat thing. I'm not using it as a super save-all. I'm using it as a stabilizer.
Well, I mean, they were back up.
1, yeah.
You're back up to 1, yeah. You still have... Mark, put yourself back in the corner, bud.
Oh, we're still in combat.
We're still in combat, I said that.
Yep.
So, Mayor, it is your lovely friend's turn. Is there anything you want them to try to do?
Oh, let's see. I don't think they can do anything, so I will just have them stay there.
Okay. I got him going to say they're going to try to do a medical check on Ominous to help them with the flat check of their... That's an 18 on the die, so yeah. They're going to try to help Ominous to get the bleeding to stop so Ominous doesn't die from blood loss.
So much blood.
Just wait for my turn. I'll use my battle medicine.
You have to do something specifically to... I'll explain it after session. But Trucker, it is your turn now, buddy. What are you doing? Ominous is still bleeding from some kind of wound.
I'm gonna go over and see if I can help.
What do you want to do?
Stop the bleeding. Stop the bleeding.
Go ahead and make...
Can.
Go ahead and make a medicine check.
Shows better at these. 14.
You're trying, but for some weird reason, it's like if something is keeping the body from like coagulating. Whatever they were cut with is not allowing the body to coagulate blood to clot it. That is one action. You still have 2 more actions.
I'm gonna look over my shoulder and shout over for Forrest. Hurry up! He's bleeding.
Currently still in kaiju mode.
And I'm gonna try to see if I can't. What do I have on me that I could use? None of them wouldn't do anything. I'm just gonna see if I can like try to slow the bleeding down. Maybe not stop it, just kind of slow it down. That way he doesn't bleed out.
Alright. Is that your turn?
Yes, to do that, I'll hand over yet another one of my potions.
You're gonna use another potion of luminous?
Yeah. Not really that good. So it's gonna be another moderate pot. It's gonna be 3d8. 26.
26.
That's gonna keep you from immediately bleeding out. That's good. Korsh, it's your turn, buddy. What are you doing?
First action, absorb serum to regress.
Okay.
Just going to use the...
Is that your last serum of the day?
No, I have like 6 I can use. But yeah, that's my last use of Kaiju.
Okay.
All I have is like 2 Beast and 3 Dracard.
Okay.
I can keep a track. And I also have my trinket to give me an extra one.
I know, I'm just asking. Because you've used a lot in this dungeon, so...
Why do you think I have such a big storage?
Fair.
Right, now... Second, I'm going to use my medic gloves to use my battle medicine skill.
Go ahead.
Which is medicine plus...
You can try.
I don't think... You say you try, but I have a plus 14, and I just rolled a 40, and I just rolled a 33.
Okay. And this is to treat wounds, correct?
Yes. And remove whatever condition that's applied to them.
Let's pull up. You said you got healer's gloves, right? That's the name of the item.
Yeah. Hold on. Equipment.
Yeah, hold on. Are those? Is that magical healing or is that mundane healing? Let's take a look at that real quick. 'Cause that might dictate something.
It's a damn magical item, so.
Healer's touch. You soothe the wounds of a willing, living, adjacent creature, restoring to 2d6 plus 7 points to that creature. A healing vitality effect. You can't harm undead with this healing.
So magical.
And plus 2 bonus and restores 46 plus 15. Or no, level 4 just does the basic stuff. Okay. Okay. And what did you say your spell? What did you say you rolled again? Just asking for
33. 19 plus 14. With expertise in medicine, by the way.
33, you say?
Yeah,
Okay.
19 plus 14.
Okay. You can go ahead and put us back on the Dales for music if you want to listen to music now. Ominous. It is like...
Yeah.
Have you ever poured acid in a cut and just that burning sensation of acid, like trying to wash the acid out of the cut and everything?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that. Is this necrotic black liquidy ooze kind of seeps out of the wound as it slowly begins to coagulate, over I'd say like 5 or 6 minutes of course just working on this. That was a nasty ability.
Yeah,
I just have what looks like some Renaissance plague doctor style pump setup as I'm just like trying to siphon this stuff out of you.
Oh yeah. He's screaming, moaning. He ain't good.
And at one point, Course just stuffs a rag in your mouth for you to scream into because your screen's just reached a pitch where it's getting actually grating.
Yeah, that's fair.
Is there? We're out of combat then.
Yeah, you're out of combat. Like
Yes.
I said, you're out of combat.
Blood.
Dale's music.
You poured into that as well?
Yep. As he asked us to.
The blood after being poured into both the bodies is big. I'd say it's probably now the size of like a moped scooter.
We couldn't even loot him first.
Nope. Mayor just kind of poured it on that.
We still have the Hellglaive.
The Hellglaive is currently on the summoning sigil with whatever this thing, which you see the chains are no longer binding it. It's kind of like down. It's kind of like dropped to its knees, hands and knees on the ground, and like it's got one hand on one part of the Hellglaive, the other hand kind of like next to it. You're not hearing any panting or anything though, but it's kind of like that body shaking like it just went through torture, but you're not hearing any noise from it.
You guys killed everyone.
Yeah, we're pretty good at that.
Okay. What now?
Probably go talk to this guy.
Just don't go moving too much, Ominous. You did have quite some nasty stuff in that wound.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm not gonna be moving much, I promise.
Individual in the squares. Please identify yourself.
You hear in your mind, Alice. Who are you?
Well, you're in my head, so you know that already. I'm Alice.
I don't like that radius.
Are you the one that's freed me?
Actually, yeah. We all are.
Very well. What is it you require of me? As the music hits a very upbeat tone.
Could you just, like, not blow up our ship?
I don't wish to blow up anything except paintings and artwork, murals and statues, anything artistic.
Hey, everybody's got their thing. Yeah. There's this cult that's trying to sink our ship. Could you figure out what that's about?
Cult, you say? Do you know the name of this cult?
Yeah, they're like a bunch of fish people. I call them the de-evolutionists.
Or the Blood Legion.
No, the Blood Legion's something else, Ominous.
They're equally as bad, but okay.
Ominous, you hear in your head. I will not hunt the Blood Legion.
Alright.
They are allies voice of one of my masters.
Good to know. Alright.
And then you all hear in all of your heads, are any of you artistic or artists yourselves?
No.
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 Unless you count
Ominous
being...
looks at Isa, but
Unless you count being a wordsmith.
Hold on a second. Why does Ominous look at Isa?
Oh,
Isa, Isa makes things. If that's the definition of like crafting.
Yes, I know. Where are you going with this? And I don't like it.
Why are we
Okay.
going in that literal
You look at
mindset?
you look at Mama Ice. You look at Mama Ice. Oh my God! Hold on. What can they do? What can they do?
Isa.
What the fuck you looking at me for?
And we're not
you're gonna pay for
metagaming.
this.
We're not The voice was just in Alice's head. He doesn't know. He's just like, okay.
What are you looking at me for? What's wrong?
All right. Mama Isa, in your head you hear, are you an artist or artistic?
No.
The one with two different hairs that got lost in the boneyard believes you are.
Two different hairs? What the hell does that mean?
And they will kind of like, they'll kind of like stand up, use this glaive as a standing stool, and you will see staring at you are these like, they have, again, goat legs with goat hooves. These long, the best way I can describe them, think T-Rex arms that are long, coming out to the 3 digits. One digit is super long in the middle, while the 2 on the sides are small. And where their head should be is that of like one of those, if you remember the King Kong movie where it's the giant like monstrous leech with like the row of teeth around the big hole in its mouth, where that hole in the mouth should be is one giant blue irised eye, and it's kind of like holding itself up by the glaive. If none of you are artists, then I have no need for conflict with you, and I shall take my leave.
Yes, please, by all means.
Unless you have need or deals with me.
No, no.
Can you answer a question?
You'll hear in your head, perhaps for the right price.
What deal did you make with the Blood Legion?
I made no deal with the Blood Legion. I simply work for someone of higher station that the Blood Legion gives offering and praise to. Thank you for the lovely memory for this information.
You're welcome.
And then he'll say in all of your heads, I know you mortals like your trivial things. In the base of these towers are objects you would find most appealing. and he is gonna like double tap the glaive on the ground and disappear.
Oh, Alice like stepped aside so he could go through the door, but if he prefers to go the spooky way, he can certainly do so.
You would watch as he did that, like the rune circle on the floor will light up for a second, and then the light will go out on it after he disappears. Alrighty, guys, what do you do now that the unholy creature is gone?
Ominous, why did that thing think that you thought that I'm an artist of some kind?
Artists make things. You make things constantly.
Why would you fuck the only person that tried to revive you, you idiot?
What do you mean? Maybe he
clearly
wanted
had a-
to make things.
He clearly had a rage boner against artists.
And you really just tried to sign my mother up for death, Ominous?
Ready, me too. You really think I would
You
meet her
didn't
after
mean
she
to.
saved me?
Trying
Ominous.
to blame you here, but like, I'm not an artist. I don't make art. I make tools.
You really need to get yourself educated, you little... I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Like Course says as he's like visibly lowering a hand as he was preparing to swing. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. He didn't know better. He didn't know better.
Unless you think what I make is art. I mean, if that's what you think, thank you.
Yeah.
It's very,
you make
very
really
touching.
nice things. Yeah.
Maybe you shouldn't think that when you're facing a creature that has a hate for all things artistic.
Good craftsmanship
go.
is good craftsmanship.
I'm gonna go over there and give Ominous a hug.
Korsh is like visibly restraining himself from giving you the Homer Simpson, "Why you little..."
Hey, Korsh.
What?
You see why I'm constantly trying to devise plans to kill him?
And
The
if,
sooner we can find a place for this brat to live with outside of our influence, the better.
Go settle down. We're his parents.
Not true.
Like hell am I applied for that shit.
Alice is like kicking at the base of this column. Open, bastard! I want what's in you.
You hear a loud doing as a hatch will fall.
What's in it?
So, in it, you will find a very detailed black leather bag with some sort of like humanoid skull over it, along with a bandolier of some sort. Like, if you know what a bandolier is,
Yeah.
a bandolier. That's all you find in that one.
Cool.
Korsh is gonna go to the other one and knock the... Was there two that he pointed out, or just the one?
He pointed at all four of them.
Oh, Korsh is gonna go to another one and and tear open another one.
Okay.
Look at one.
Go, Mark. The one you go to, you find
Hold on, let me...
a beautiful looking pickaxe and a kukri.
Ooh.
Yeah, while that's happening, Ominous will, for the first time, he'll give a one arm hug back to a human being that he hasn't done in like years.
He's doing a
Human
Sheldon hug.
being.
He's doing a Sheldon hug.
Yes.
Korsh, you kick open that one. You find a little jewelry box that has
Oh,
two
God.
rings in them. One made of gold, one made of silver. And you also
Oh no.
you
No
find.
chaos. No. No.
Hold on, I gotta look up this thing. I gotta look up what this thing looks like. You find a
Oh,
lance. You find a lance that looks like a Yeah, you find a lance-based weaponry, but the tip of the lance looks like it's made of some kind of bone or something. That's kind of got like a spiral motif up to the point.
narwhal.
And then, does anybody go and kick open the last one?
Sure, why not?
All
We're
right.
holding it. I'm kidding. We're not holding hands.
In this last one, you find 3 things. You find a bottle with some kind of oil in it, a ring with the motif of some sort of weird, almost triangular headed shaped creature with 2 big circular like horns on the side of its head. And let me look up the exact description of this item before I give it to you. Because I can get it right.
Oh
You-
boy.
Damn bug. Sorry, mosquito in here. You also... Oh, fuck off. You find some kind of mask that has the visage of like a leering, terrifying looking demon creature.
Huh.
And that should be everything that you guys all got.
How you doing in there, Miss Ember?
I'm doing, and then you watch as the metal body crumples to dust, and only the head resumes, and that's where we're ending the session for tonight.
Okay.
Just comedic. I'm fine.
Never mind.
I'm doing
So-
alright, George.
I
Like
hope
default.
y'all enjoyed
Gee.
that. I hope you guys enjoyed that.
She then immediately starts talking about wanting to kill your mom because the body didn't last.
Yeah, you guys did wonderful. Great teamwork.
I hope you guys liked it. I hope that wasn't too hard, but that was the first time where something was closer to your level.
Yeah.
So, the way Pathfinder works when coming to design an encounter, a creature's level and your level are the same thing. It's not like we're in D&D where a CR1 monster is designed to go against a group of 4 level 1 adventurers. A level 1 creature is designed to go against 1 level 1 creature. That's what they're meant for.
Okay.
So when you're building encounters, you basically go by something of equal level or higher. You can go up to... They don't recommend going higher than 4 levels over or 4 levels under, and trying to balance out the point system. As this many creatures equals this many points for the party. I've got a tracker that I use to help me balance. This one was your first, your first severe combat that I've designed for you guys. This entire dungeon basically was a severe combat.
Yeah, it was really well done. I was holding my breath the whole time.
Yeah, I wanted to be a little extreme. I wanted you guys to really get the whole kit caboodle and kabang out of it. I do hope you enjoyed. And with this, that is the end of this chapter. We will be starting the newest chapter, because you guys have just finished chapter 4, the Holy War. You guys will be starting chapter 5.
I haven't done my damn debate yet.
Which
Oh
means
no, that's kind of like the that'll be kind
Opener
of the
to
start
chapter
of
5.
Yes. Would you guys like to hear
Yes.
my little kind of like this season's
Synopsis. Hit
yeah,
us
like-
hit us with the synopsis, baby.
Chapter 5, Pirates. The Beast Pirates will stop and make their adventures known to the party and the people of the Leviathan. Will it be entertaining? Will it be deadly? Or will it be a hootenanny?
Oh, it's gonna be a hootenanny.
Oh, it's gonna be a hootenanny and a half.
The way I've got it, I have it where there's the synopsis that I would be more than happy to start posting for people to see, but then I have this is kind of the general assumption of what's supposed to happen, but there's contingencies for no matter what you guys do.
You know what?
It's
we
gonna
forgot
be
to
a
do?
hootenanny.
hootenanny.
I've
What
played
did we
enough
forget
with
to
you.
do?
I've been play. What did we forget to do, Mark?
Did anybody loot the 2 bodies in that room with Isaac?
No, that's what I was trying to say.
Nope.
Alice
Alice poured the blood on it, and your vampire friend's gonna love that blood a lot.
Yeah, which is gonna probably get us a lot more than possibly risking our asses, keeping demon and devil parts outside of the bye-bye zone. So it was a lot more. It is a lot more intelligent to just get rid of them.
Well, don't forget, one of you has demon dog dust, and one of you has the lower, or has the upper jaw of that demon shark thing too. So
that's ominous. Also has the, oh no.
I have the hellhound dust, but I have an idea what I want to do with it.
But great session, everybody. Do we have an idea for the question of the day? Do you guys have questions for me? Do you have a question we want to ask each other? What do we got today, folks?
I have a question.
What's the question?
This one was pretty much spawned by another video that I saw, but basically, is there a villain in all of fiction where you're like, you know what? Valid.
They gotta look up their name.
You mean a villain who's got a valid reason for being a villain?
Yes.
Okay, I was gonna
say. In any game?
Doesn't matter. All fiction. Movie, book, video game.
I got one.
Comic book, doesn't matter. I have my answer because it's always my answer, because you'll understand when I give it.
You know,
it's a hard one.
That is something I gotta think about. That is something I've gotta think about.
Yeah,
because do y'all want to hear my answer so you see where I'm coming at from this?
Yeah, you'll be first, and then your title suggestion too, buddy.
Okay. My answer to this is Dracula Tepesh from Castlevania, the animated series. Most valid crash out ever. Dude was trying to be nice because his wife was like, look, I'm a human. I'm proof that not all humans are shitty. And then, like, she convinced him to go wander about and live as a man. And he comes back to find that they have, you know, torched her, good old-fashioned church style, for being a witch. And he gives them a year to, you know, get gone from his territory. And instead of doing that, they're celebrating, and he crashes the fuck out. Valid. Very valid.
Wow. What is your title suggestion, Trucker?
What the heck is that thing?
Kind of like that.
What is that? What is that? Question mark. You know, exclamation mark.
I have a title suggestion, but I can't say it, so I'm gonna type it in chat because I'll get us in trouble.
Really? Yeah, you can't say that.
I can't. That's the first thing that came to my head with ominous. I was like, oh, that would get us in so much trouble. I'm sorry.
Flame.
Every day I have to fight harder and harder not to go to hell. Oh, God forgive me. God, that was funny. Okay, speaking of ominous.
You're fighting?
Oh, I'm trying to remember just villains in general. I'm blanking. You know, I understand why poor Darth Vader turned into Darth Vader. Why he slaughtered that village. I understand that.
Oh, he killed all the Tuscans
Mm-hmm.
for what they did to Shmi.
Yeah, it's a valid crash out, in my opinion.
Yeah, but see, like, he loses me when he kills all the younglings.
Yeah, the younglings is like, oh, you could have left them, but like everyone else was like, okay.
You know how many times he probably had to babysit them?
That's true.
He's like,
He walks
this,
into the room
this
and
is
they're
for
like,
crying every day.
They're like, Master Skywalker, what do we do? And he's like, die. Schwang.
There can only be two.
Like,
And then title. We could do bleed out. We could do abuse, child abuse.
10 out of 10 bleed out spot.
Bleed out spot, yes. 10 out of 10 bleed out spot.
Did you? No, time out. Did you say child abuse?
A little bit.
You want child abuse? Okay, I'll give you a combat that's just but be ominous with the belt. I'm gonna
That's
make
all
a
it
weapon.
should be.
That's
gonna
what
make
this was.
I'm gonna make a weapon called
what
Daddy's
this
Belt, and that's all you're getting is beat by the belt.
No.
Whap! Whap! I'll give you something to cry about. Whap!
He's already
Yes, we-
bleeding out.
If you're gonna fight some enemy that's
Sorry.
just some dude in socks, Birkenstocks, khaki shorts, a dirty polo shirt, a ball cap, and sunglasses, just gonna walk with like a +3 weapon with a greater striking rune or major striking rune. He's got a can,
Should we
got a
level-
thing of dip in his lip, a beer in his other hand. That's it. I'm making the dad squad. Okay, I gotta make enemies called the dad squad now. All right. Sorry, I broke me.
Yeah, that's me.
They're going to stroll in like Nanami Kento and Jujutsu Kaisen.
I can't make that though. People accuse me of stealing from Dungeons and Daddies.
Oh, I watched a couple episodes of that.
Anyway.
I fell off on them. I really did. They lost me. Yeah, the first season was good. Second season, yeah, not so much. Anyways, mayor of the spiciest town.
Damn it, I already forgot the guy's name. I gotta look it up again.
Mary has a thing in general of just loving the villains.
Look, a good
More
villain
than
is
the actual
something to love.
protagonist.
They're
A good
important.
villain is something to love.
There's so many good villains that you just kind of don't want to hate.
Mm-hmm.
But you also love to hate.
Like,
Mhm.
like I forgot who in Game of Thrones, one of the villains. He was all super
Tywin?
happy about them.
Tywin,
Tywin, yeah.
Tywin Lannister. I mean,
the best.
he's not even really evil. He's doing what everybody else does. He just does it better.
Yeah.
But anyway, if I could take over my turn,
No.
Yeah.
Sorry.
William Foster from the movie Falling Down. While I don't agree with all of what he did, he was what he does certainly makes sense.
I'm sorry, I never seen that.
That's a-
You,
That is
We gotta-
a that is
you need to
that
watch
is an
that movie.
opinion.
that one is that's a movie for the men.
Oh, okay.
I
That
guess-
pretty much embodies Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. In case you ever needed help with that,
Yeah.
because
I
whether you want to, lower yourself to this or not, you can either lie or be honest. Every man, once they hit the age of 18, is one bad day away from being exactly like this guy.
Yeah. It's not really a lie there.
You get one too many kick in the nuts, and that's what happens. But for my title suggestion, I'm going with Cleanup Crew.
Cleanup crew. That's
Pretty good.
That is pretty good. Marky
Just
Mark,
sets a
you're next,
plan.
bud. What do you got?
Mine might be a take, but I would say kind of follow the same genre as somebody else here, Star Killer. I mean, it's hard to say because in some cases he was good, in some cases he was bad. But I feel like no matter what, he has a good reason.
He went good.
He went good, but there's
Started
also
off
that
bad, went good.
yeah. But he kind of hates pretty hard, and there's a good reason as to why.
Very
Few
good
good
reason
reasons.
as to why.
Well,
Yeah.
correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't Starkiller's whole shtick is he supposed to be more powerful than Darth Vader?
No, he
No.
was like Vader's. He was
He's a
Vader's
clone.
secret apprentice.
Yes.
Oh.
I guess we should say
Okay.
spoilers for The Force Unleashed and The Force Unleashed 2. But
Yeah.
they're,
Sorry.
they're 15 plus years old at this point, so whatever. He was a clone that Vader was like, "You're going to be my apprentice. We're going to overthrow Sidious
Oh,
because fuck
yes.
that guy."
Mhm.
It was basically Anakin secretly overthrowing Sidious for what Sidious did to him, but he
Okay.
kind of loses. He kind
Starkiller.
of loses the reins a bit because Starkiller starts to realize, wait, am I a baddie?
Am I a bad guy? I mean,
Well, and he
having a
kind of
master that
falls
wears
in
that
love.
kind of outfit, I'd say you are.
Well, if you found
But-
all the holocrons, you get the Sith killer assassin outfit. And yeah,
Mhm, which was pretty good.
Alrighty, your title suggestion, sir.
How to word it? I guess mine would be. Wait, who's where? Question mark.
Yeah, who's where? Yeah. I like that one.
Yeah, I did. I made very good use of some teleportation abilities. I love
That you were that was really well like tasteful. That was real tasteful.
Yeah.
I wasn't just annoyed. I was just like, ooh, maybe jump a little.
Yeah, I was like, peekaboo.
See, we got Chaos and then Flame. You never gave us a villain.
Well, I have an actual title suggestion I can say, which is Peekaboo or Knock Knock. But Chaos, go ahead. You go ahead, because I'm trying to find the name of the damn villain I'm thinking of.
Handsome Jack from Borderlands 2.
Huh?
He is the right level of asshole where he's just the right level of sarcastic, where he comes off as not only funny and in your face about it, but not blatantly overbearing and over the top with it. But in the same vein, he's also still got faults that he also like does it different ways, where he just not only like giving you like side jabs, but also like blatantly like using you as like a side piece in his ear while he's talking about something else and completely different. Just everything about the way his character was portrayed in Borderlands 2, they have never been able to copy the same energy for their final boss since. And yes,
I can mostly see, you know, like the beginning of his villain heel turn, but like past a certain point, it's like, dude, now you're just being an asshole.
a man with nothing left to lose is a dangerous man indeed.
Oh yeah.
True.
Because he will watch the whole galaxy burn around him just to feel even the slightest flicker of warmth again. As for my title suggestion, Ding Dong.
Ding dong ditch.
Going off of the knock knock joke.
It would have been funny if you fucked him over on that when he said knock knock. You could have just said come in.
Yeah, that's a good one.
All
So
right.
what do we want?
Who's
What do we
your
want as our
baddie?
my baddie? Took me a minute to find him, but Shinobu Sensu from Yu Yu Hakusho. If anybody knows him, this is from Yu Yu Hakusho. He is the spirit hunter that predecessor of Yu Yu Hakusho, Yusuke Hakusho. He went insane because he watched. I think they're called the dark tapes again. I have to look up what the tapes are called. But he watched the tapes that like dictated like the worst of the worst things mankind had done for I think the last 11,000 years. And like the whole shtick was like, if you watch that, you're also supposed to watch it with the good tape. I can't think of the name of it. At the same time, be like, so they outweigh each other. But it's like he watched all the worst of the worst things human had done in human's history, and it broke him. He became a monster of a man, hunting both demons and humans alike, as he did not see a difference in them.
Okay.
I'm calling Valid Crash out on that one. He's like, he saw the worst of people, and it's like, these aren't people, these are animals. They need to be put down. And I can get it.
And that's in that same case, another one for me will be Suguru Geto from Jujutsu Kaisen, or rather, well, yeah, just Geto until Kenjaku took over.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, what are we going with?
I like Knock Knock.
I did like Mark.
That's
Or Knock Knock, yeah.
Knock knock, ding dong, whatever.
Right, well, write that one down, Flame. It sounds like that one won.
Knock Knock. Hell yeah.
Knock Knock.
Quack quack.
All right. Well, on that note,
Have a good night, everybody.
Take care. Have a good night,
Adios.
everyone.
Bye. And have Blue
Back to
Moon
the
milk.
studio.
No.